I started noticing symptoms in 2018 while I was on holiday in Bratislava. I was walking in the snow and fell over, fracturing my arm, and from then on walked with a stick. My husband had been noticing that I had started to shuffle as I set off walking, and then pushed me to visit the doctors. I had a consultation with my GP in February about shuffling and was sent to a specialist in November. In the meantime, I started to notice small changes in the way I walked and my general mobility. There are approximately 50 different symptoms of Parkinson's. I was officially diagnosed in the last week of December 2018. I couldn't understand how I got Parkinson's and didn't fully understand it or know where to even start with my research. I decided to join the Parkinson's Society and find out as much information as possible about Parkinson's from different sources. I've always been very active with gardening and horse riding, so the biggest challenge I have found is a reduction in mobility. Just as an example, walking through a doorway can become a huge challenge. As you walk through a doorway, you can find yourself freezing and being unable to move. There are several times I have found myself being knocked over by a fire door. Corridors have a similar effect, especially with nothing to hold on to. This can be incredibly frustrating because you don't know how your body is going to react from one day to the next. Having my wheelchair and rails around the house has helped me tremendously. If I go out, I can take a walker with me and take my sketch pad. Sometimes if I feel like I'm struggling to walk, I will sit down and do some sketching. This seems to help me recover, and by the time I have finished my sketch, it seems to help me get going again. I've also found that going for a massage regularly can help me with my mobility. I've always found that diet is extremely important to help me control my Parkinson's. I've always been a very consistent weight and size throughout my life. I've always been quite consistent with my diet, but I believe that foods which help me control my dopamine levels are a massive help. I've always been interested in growing my own fruit and vegetables, but since developing Parkinson's and researching foods, I have concentrated on keeping an anti-inflammatory diet using a lot more herbs. I have seen some research about the use of nettles to help Parkinson's and decided to start using nettles in my diet. I prepare nettle tea at least twice a day. It has lots of iron, minerals and vitamins in it, and find that it helps with my joints, which aids my mobility, and it's free. I find that keeping myself active has helped me relieve the stiffness in my joints. I practice yoga every day. I keep myself busy and active throughout the week doing gardening and artwork. I also go horse riding every week at Pierscliff Farm. I've always been a keen horse rider, and when I'm on a horse, I feel as if my Parkinson is gone, and it is magical. The way to find out if you have Parkinson's is to go for a brain scan, which takes a lot of time. The Parkinson's Society is now on social media and have changed their way of outreach. There's a lot of information on social media, and I would urge people to research through Parkinson's Society channels. I've also been involved in some research with the University of Birmingham about quick responses. I think being involved in this is a great way to further our knowledge and help others moving forward. My advice is to push yourself every day to do as much as you can, especially the things that you enjoy, and try to connect with other people in similar positions. Parkinson's has so many symptoms that not every age group suffers the same. Finding people who are dealing with the same problems is a great way to share helpful information. I also have a book called My Unpredictable Parkinson's, which helps explain the condition, and lots of useful information and fact sheets to help you manage your symptoms. See the links below for more information. I've written a haiku to show my gratitude to all the people who have helped me on my journey. Pesky Parkinson's, I will ride, hooray, hooray, on my next birthday.